At exactly 3 a.m., in a secret airbase in Rawalpindi, an emergency alarm shattered the silence. Wing Commander Haider, jolted from sleep, rushed to the operations room. A digital map glowed with red dots enemy surveillance. Drones had been detected preparing for launch near Gil. The mission was critical, higher risk, and unprecedented. Only one Manand, one aircraft could carry it out. Squadron Leader Faaris Khan. Faaris wasn't just any pilot. He was the orphan son of a Pakistan Air Force officer who had embraced martyrdom during the 1999 Kargil War. Growing up, Faaris had only one goal: to fly the skies in service of his country. To complete the mission his father never returned from, and in the cockpit of the JF-17 Thunder, he found not just a machine but his purpose. Codenamed Operation Black Falcon, the mission required Faaris to penetrate enemy airspace undetected and destroy their command and control center before they could launch an aerial attack. But there was a problem. The enemy's radar systems had recently been upgraded. There would be no easy way back. This was a fly-and-or-die trying mission. Under the cover of darkness, the JF-17 Thunder roared into the night sky with cutting-edge stealth features, supersonic speed, and Faaris' unmatched skill. The aircraft glided low between rugged mountains, dancing with the terrain, evading radar. But just as he locked in on the target, an enemy MiG-29 detected his presence. What followed was a deadly dogfight over enemy territory. The enemy pilot was Russian-trained, aggressive, and ruthless, but Faaris had something no training could teach: fire in his heart and lightning in his hands. They weaved through the clouds in a fierce mid-air duel. Then, Faaris executed a bold Cobra maneuver, an advanced aerial stunt that allowed him to reverse positions and get behind the enemy. One missile, one explosion. The MiG spiraled into the ground. Victory, but the mission wasn't over yet. Faaris launched a precision missile that struck the enemy's command hub. A fiery explosion lit the horizon. The drone network was wiped out, but during the escape, his jet was grazed by missile shrapnel. Warning lights blinked. Fuel was leaking. Control was compromised. And worst of all, communication with base was gone. Back at the base, time crawled. There was no signal, no response. 12 hours passed. Faaris' mother waited at the airbase gates, clutching a Quran. The entire squadron and the entire nation held its breath. Was the mission a success? Was he still alive? Suddenly, a blip appeared on the radar. A damaged aircraft was limping home. It was the JF-17 Thunder. Faaris, injured and semi-conscious, had managed to steer the broken aircraft across hundreds of kilometers. The landing gear failed mid-descent, but he manually deployed emergency systems and crash-landed. The jet skidded, sparked, but stopped safely. Faaris was alive. When Faaris was pulled out of the cockpit, cheers erupted across the airbase. Pakistan's Zindabad echoed through the hangars. The air chief removed his own medal and pinned it to Faaris' uniform. The president awarded him Nishan-Haider Pakistan's highest military honor. But Faaris asked for nothing. Instead, he made a request. Upgrade this jet, so tomorrow's pilot flies stronger. Epilogue: words from a sky warrior. Faaris still flies. When asked why he keeps risking his life, he replies, "When you fly the JF-17 Thunder for your homeland, it's not just your body that takes flight, it's your entire nation soaring with you."